when I had put the picture on my Facebook page of that opening shot that we saw at the Washrag World Water Summit, that unbelievable picture of that huge deep well with children and women and people 3 or 4 deep just trying to get their turn in with their water bottle to get water. I posted that up there on my Facebook page and then also on the Facebook page that Clear Rounds for Clean Water. And I got a wonderful response from somebody, which is a great question, which I think we all have, and that is, what can one person do? And I mean just one person, not, and I know we can all donate. That's a foregone conclusion, that yes. And I think Ron is the one who said $500 will give water to a family in Africa or sub-Saharan also for a whole lifetime. But what if you also want to do something and you're not going to go to Kenya? You're not going to go to some of these outlying areas. You're just here, you're in the Dallas, Texas area, but you want to do something. What can you do, Jeremy? Help us there a little bit.
There's still a lot that people can do even without leaving Texas or wherever they are. And I think you're a great example of it, is raising awareness about the need. A lot of people aren't aware of how big a killer waterborne diseases are around the world, and how many people can't access safe water, sanitation. So even someone who might be seeing this on Facebook, sending this link to their friends or emailing postings, and because there may be someone that you send it to who picks up on it and really wants to even do more, and the more people who see it, also the more chance of raising money for these types of projects.
Yeah. Even in your own communities, I know Ron Denham, who is the president, I think, of Washrag this year, was talking about little small events that can even happen at grade schools and junior highs and even high schools and colleges, and that's Walk for Water, where he gave the example of filling one of those 4 or 5 gallon jerry cans that weigh about 40 pounds, I think, putting it on your head and seeing if you can walk a 2 mile, the 3 mile, you know, getting some of the sponsorships, whether it's $1 or $2 for something like that, and getting people involved and thinking, can you imagine doing this 6 hours a day just to have water for that day, and then beginning and doing it all over again. Yeah, and you know, that's what your kids are doing. That's what the kids are doing. That's what the women are doing. Yeah, it's tremendous. It's unbelievable. But those were some of the little bitty things that community, if you want to get your group or your brownie troop or, you know, just somebody else involved. Yeah, so I thought he had some really good ideas about this too. And I'm going to try to follow up with some of these things on our website.
That would be great.
And with Clear Rounds for Clean Water.
Yeah, posting ideas and resources for
and people's successes. I want people to interact back with us too, because I know you look at those blogs all the time and get back and watch people's reactions to things and stuff like that. When you get, now that you've got really good internet access there, and Jeremy can answer questions, I think, directly too. That came in, if they came in through our blogs or our questions through our website at clearroundsforcleanwater.org.
Yeah.
So, and you're going to keep us updated with news and video clips and pictures and updates and all sorts of things on how this project is going.
Yeah, this project's moving forward, and so we'll be documenting all of it and sending it, and also wanting to hear what people think about it when they see this.
And that's going to be neat. You get to continue on going and building that community really from the ground up, and I'm going to try to keep going out and building this community, which is really just out. I don't actually know where it is because I really don't understand it yet.
Right.
I guess it's all out there in cyberspace someplace. I don't really understand how it works, but I'll try to build this community with all of my help and all the people who are involved with Clear Rounds for Clean Water. And you can go back with our blessing and hopefully soon some good proceeds and things from some of the things we're doing here, and build your community from the ground up to make it safe for kids and the children and the families that really need our help.
Yeah.
One of the things that I want to express again is that we have a major horse show coming up in September of this year, the 14th through the 18th. It's the Texas Rose Classic in Tyler, Texas, at the beautiful Texas Rose Horse Park, and it's an A show. It's beautiful. It's 5-6 days of rolling hills. It's a beautiful area. I hope someday that you can come out and see it while you're here.
Yeah.
And please join us for 2 or 3 ringside events. We will be there. We're going to have silent auctions with all sorts of things that are donated from friends of yours, from friends of mine that are people who are all over the world, because riders and equestrians get around too, and these things, you know, they're important to them. So we're hoping to have some great fundraising events.